According to the USDA, about 18 million households in the U.S. are food insecure. They define food insecurity as households that are uncertain of having or unable to acquire at some time during the year enough food to meet the needs of all their members because they had insufficient money or other resources for food. Food insecurity is often tied to health risks such as obesity and mental health issues as well. While Food to Power is local to Colorado Springs, World Suck is decreased one community at a time, and Food to Power is invested in building a better, sustainable, and equitable one by addressing food insecurity, food waste, and food education. I would argue the main prong of their approach relies on their food recovery and redistribution. The former reclaims food from food donors like Care and Share Food Bank and Sprouts that would have otherwise been thrown out. While some of the recovered food goes to their own programs, it is also redistributed to other organizations and communities to reach more people who need food. Their no-cost grocery program that currently runs once a week sees recovered food be sorted and organized by volunteers so people of any background can come get fresher groceries. For those who are at risk, such as seniors, they also run a grocery delivery program where volunteers create grocery bags and then deliver them to their intended households. Beyond food insecurity, Food to Power also has a small farm, or large garden, at their hub where they grow produce that also gets placed in those other programs, where and when appropriate. To that end, and to help reduce food waste, they also compost and have recently acquired a compost collection service to further that. A major point on their farm side of things is to increase soil health and grow with nature, not against it. Finally, but intertwinedly, Food to Power also seeks to educate and foster community. They have resources to help people start composting for themselves, workshops that can vary from mending clothes to learning to cook a new dish, and programs like Fly that encourage youth voices in solving food system problems. As a volunteer, I've learned a lot by seeing what food and how much food would get tossed out if not for Food to Power, and it's put into consideration how much more food is going to waste from places that don't participate in similar programs. As of creating this video, I've only seen a small portion of what Food to Power does hands-on, but even just my small glimpse has shown me the connections people make by taking the effort to care for one another. Food to Power is special to me in that it is an example of what tackling a problem like food insecurity looks like and why it's important to put community and people first, having come from a background that either failed to teach this or failed to get it through to me. In appreciation for how they've educated me and served the community, I wanted to both make some art and try to help fund their endeavors. Money from the Project for Awesome would be going back into the community by reducing the base need that is nutrition and food access. In the description will be links to both the Project for Awesome 2025 website and the Food to Power donation website for anyone who wishes to donate directly.